Hello, good people. Welcome back to the Kuhb Games YouTube channel. We've got a spicy one for you today. So one of my old friends, his name is Josh. He also has a Yu-Gi-Oh channel called JP Yu-Gi-Oh. Link for his channel will be down in the description. Definitely go check him out and drop him a subscription. He has a really cool Smash or Pass series on there that he does with various cards throughout Yu-Gi-Oh's history, so definitely check that out. He decided recently that he wants to play GOAT format now, and he wanted to play some money matches with me. So I guess he likes stakes, and I like to exploit my friends for easy money. So I had to agree to it. But the way this is going to work is I will have my side of things on this channel, and he will have his side of things on his channel. So definitely go check that out. He's going to upload probably a little bit after mine goes up each time that we do this. But yeah, the winner of a 2 out of 3 match is going to win $100 from the other person. And we're going to be spinning this wheel that is right in front of me. And that's going to tell us what deck we get to play. So I don't just get to pick warriors and sit here and try hard with the deck that I know. There's a chance I could get Library, FTK, Earth Aggro, Panda Burn, whatever. And I'm not going to have any idea what deck he's going to play. And the same, he's not going to know what deck I'm going to play. We're going to be totally independent from each other, except for the giving and receiving of cash money. So that's how it's going to work. Let's see if we can get a spicy little deck. Hopefully, we land on something good and something that I would actually like to play and be decent at, so we can actually win this match. All right, give it a good spin here. All right, we got the bread and butter warriors. I guess that's something that I like and something that I might be decent at. Let's hop into the match and see if we can take some of Josh's money. All right, we are here in the match. Let's take $100 from this guy. I think that's the way to go about it. All right, unfortunately, we're not going to go first. Also, unfortunately, I have earbuds in. And I don't need these, so I'm going to take those out so I can actually hear myself talk. We open up with a pretty decent hand here. We've got the Dust Shoot, Sakuretsu Armor. Josh decides to have an even better hand with the Pot of Greed. Unfortunate, but you know, what do you do? I love that the deck actually looks like a stack of $100 bills. That's kind of cool. We had to do some cool stuff with the pictures. Alright, so we've got set 2 back row pass. Alright, drawing Kaiku is pretty good here. Gives us something to put on the board. Yeah, I think I am just going to summon the Kaiku. Alright, jamming on in there for 1800. Alright, we actually get in, unfortunately. We can't banish this Pot of Greed, so we're just going to go to main phase 2, and I think we're going to set 3 because we're going to be able to activate this Trap Dust Shoot in the standby. We'll see what he's doing over there. Got the old snipping tool at the ready. Alright, so we see a creature swap and a Sangan and a Solemn Judgment. So probably some sort of control deck. But yeah, we're definitely getting rid of that Sangan, which is very good. Really don't want your opponent to creature swap you a Sangan. That would not work out too well. Yeah, Jar of Greed is just fine. I only drew in a Thunder Dragon. That's pretty good. Not much he can really do outside of that. So, we'll see. And we do get to remove one of them with the Kaiku, so we're pretty happy with how this is starting here. Mark that he's got 2 Thunder Dragons in hand. I'm not sure why he's not setting everything. He is a little newer to GOAT format. Though, what's weird is, like, he's one of the first people that I ever played against. When playing GOAT format, and this was a long time ago. But he hasn't really jumped into it super competitively yet. Alright, so see the Mirror Force here. So we know that was the card that was set. I think we just want to call back this Kaiku. We could... No, we'll get it in under the Dust Tornado. Or under the Torrential, not Dust Tornado. We have Dust Tornado. Okay, well, it's going to eat it to ring. Okay, pretty good start from him. So do we want to summon this tribe? We know there are 2 Thunder Dragons over there, creature swap. Not really. Yeah, I think we're just going to pass the turn here. We would be able to get it in under Torrential, but tribe is one to easily run over. And if we do think this is some sort of control deck, probably Chaos Control at this point, we kind of want to hold off. We also have Dust Tornado if he just decides to set 1. It is the Torrential, so we're good there. Start the turn. Would love another Kaiku. Unfortunately, the best I can do is a Breaker, which I kind of don't want to summon into Creature Swap. I need to do something, though, at this point. So we know 2 Thunder Dragons, Creature Swap, Solemn Judgment, Nobleman of Crossout, so there's just 1 unknown card. Let's just go in with the tribe. We've got Sakuretsu back up. We'll be fine. Again, you know, Creature Swap isn't the best for me with a tribe, obviously. But, you know, so far his hand is not very great here, so I think we're good. I could summon Breaker and go for game. We know there's a Solemn Judgment back there. What's gone? I mean, all 3 of the power traps are gone. If there's a Raigeki break, it's kind of fine. We pull out one of the Thunder Dragons. Yeah, I think I'm just going to summon Breaker, and we're going to go for game here. I don't really see a reason to not do this. Yeah, let's declare the effect of Breaker, and we're going to get game 1. We are halfway there to $100. So, we think this is Chaos Control, which is not the deck that you want to roll. If you're sort of newer to the format, Chaos Control is not easy to play. So, here we are. Ashura Priest, we'll get some King Tigers in here. I'm not sure if I want the Moth, but definitely want Book of Moon. We want the Smashing Ground. His deck's actually on Solemn Judgment, so we're going a little trap heavy here, so I'm not really thinking there's going to be a Royal Decree necessarily. So maybe we want all of these. Maybe not on the Dust Tornadoes. We'll see. We're on the draw. I think we can actually cut a Mind Control. We can cut at least 1 Dust Shoot on the draw and probably, you know, bring them back in later, but we can definitely cut Spirit Reaper, probably cut this other Magician of Faith. We can definitely cut a Blade Knight. I'm not the biggest fan of Dawn either. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so we're not going to be able to bring all of this in. So let's not bring in the Dust Tornadoes, but we'll bring in Zing. I think that's totally fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just cut another Dust Shoot on the draw, I think. And then we'll bring those back in on the play. I do think they are still fine on the draw. But this is something that I've been sort of trying out. Took from Moxie's with a little bit of a sideboard plan. And it's something that's been working for me. So see what we can do here on the draw. Hopefully we just open a broken hand. We did open King Tiger, so that's kind of a broken card. So is Delinquent Duo. That's unfortunate. What are we hitting here? The Prima? Okay, we'll get rid of that, and I think I'm probably just going to get rid of Compulse here. Yeah, Kaiku and King Tiger are just so good, and, you know, Solemn Judgment is Solemn Judgment, so... Alright, so we opened up Delinquent Duo, Thunder Dragon. Do we have a Graceful Charity over there, Josh? I'd very much like for you to not. If we could, Alright. Well, you know... You may be newer to GOAT, but I think you know how to play Graceful Charity, Delinquent Duo, Thunder Dragon. Alright, we're summoning out a Breaker, which is actually very bad for me. Oh, that is so bad. I need a Snatch Steal right now. Exiled Force. That'll work. We'll take out this Breaker. Summon the Exiled Force. We good? Alright, get this Breaker out of here. Out of my sight. We're just going to set Solemn Judgment past the turn. Chaos is online, but we do have this Kaiku, and honestly, at this point, it might be Protect Kaiku o'clock. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's really worth solemning like a removal spell on Kaiku. Oh, we're just going straight for Chaos. Yep, I have to Solemn Judgment this. So we're down to 4,000 now. Please don't follow up with a BLS. Alright, so all the Thunder Dragons are gone. We don't currently know any cards in his hand. Fantastic. Dust Tornado's not bad, so the question is, do I want to lead on Kaiku or lead on King Tiger? And I think I want to lead on King Tiger. If he was willing to throw out a Chaos Sorcerer there, I would imagine he would be willing to throw out a Chaos Sorcerer on an empty board. So if we throw out King Tiger, it protects us from Scapegoat, and if it dies, we can just follow up with Kaiku, and then we have a Dust Tornado for like the other back row or something here. So that makes sense to me. And I am going to attack. Alright, 1,700 goes through. Very nice. Set the Dust Tornado and pass. We are down several cards here. By several, I mean 2 in the turn cycle. Jar of Greed is fine. We will allow that. Obviously, we're just quite dead to a BLS or something here. But I'm just going to Dust Tornado one of these back rows. Alright, we get rid of Sakuretsu. That's very good. So hopefully we can just keep our King Tiger around. Assure Priest is kind of redundant. I don't want to throw out a Kaiku into a potential Mirror Force or a Torrential for this new set. I don't think this old set is going to be anything super consequential, just with how things have played out. I mean, I'm super dead to BLS, but I'm not like dead to Snatch Steal plus most summons. So yeah, I'm just going to attack with the King Tiger here. I think we're in a fine position. 17 goes through again. Interested in what those could be. Maybe there's a Solemn Judgment that we were reluctant to hit the King Tiger with. Maybe some bluffs. All right, we do have a set monster. Oh. Neat. I draw a BLS, but I don't, yeah, I certainly don't have it online yet. But maybe this is more of a reason to start running some stuff out here. I don't really think so. I think we just attack with the King Tiger. Oh god, if it's Moth, then I really want to get the Kaiku on the board. And then I don't care about Torrential. I don't think it's Mirror Force. I think you would have Mirror Forced the King Tiger if you had the chance. So yeah, I'll summon the Kaiku. This might not be the best, but I think it kind of makes sense here. If there was a Torrential, that's totally cool. Oh, we get the Serpent out of here. Beautiful. Alright. Let's get rid of Serpent, and let's just get rid of this Chaos Sorcerer. Alright, so Chaos is no longer online. We are building toward card advantage here, though we're still a little behind. Okay, it's a Jar of Greed. That also, yeah, that makes some sense. Do we get the match? Or do you have something to say about it? Tribe, that is definitely something to say about it. Pitch the Scapegoat, get rid of Kaiku. Now do we pitch a Dark, get rid of this, summon a Chaos Monster and kill me? I guess it would have to be exactly BLS, right? You gotta get rid of this Tiger, right? Okay. Alright, so we left in Dust Shoot, noted. Alright, as long as this, if this Assure Priest dies, we do have BLS backup, so we'll see here. There's also Sasuke. I like summoning Sasuke a little bit more, I think. Though, maybe I don't, because I'm at 2,400. There aren't a lot of, like, single monsters that kill me here. There's, like, BLS. So maybe I want to summon the Assure Priest, so it goes back to my hand. Though, I could just set it, and then I have lethal in the next turn. I don't really think that's where it's at. Yeah, I'm just going to summon Assure Priest. Take out this tribe here. Alright. We have successfully vanquished the tribe. Bring Priest back to hand, pass the turn. We are actually even on card advantage now. You'd love to see that after after Josh's start. Okay, we have a set monster. Call of the Haunted's very good here. Big fan of that. Is it Assure Priest time? What do I have? Like, I could call back Haiku. Yeah, I'm just going to summon the Assure Priest again. And we can set the call. That can get, you know, King Tiger if we need to, or a Kaiku. Okay. At least we have Sasuke on the next turn to help take care of those, though we have to have this call go through now. Okay. Alright, Spy got me good. We'll pass the turn. See what happens here. Hopefully, I have no read on that back row. Oh, MST. Yeah, MST is going to get me here. So we're going to lose game 2. I could have summoned Sasuke instead of the Ashura Priest. Maybe I was supposed to do that. Really banking on the call going through. Alright, so we're back on the play. So we want these dust shoots back in. Xing Zhenhu's looking pretty good here still, especially on the play. We did see Scapegoat, so we confirmed that it is a control deck. Good to note. I mean, what else do I want to cut to get these back in? I guess I could cut Sakuretsu, but I kind of like Sakuretsu against the control decks. I really want to bring these back in. Maybe on the play we are... No, Xing Zhenhu just so good on the play. So is Dust Runner. I guess we could cut the Smashing Ground. Smashing Ground's good. It's very good against Spy. But, yeah, I'm down to cut the Smashing Ground, I think, on the play. How crazy is it to cut other Blade Knight? We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is our light count. That's a little low. Yeah, I'll cut a Sakuretsu. That's fine. Alright, maybe a little mistake not summoning the Sasuke there. It's kind of just playing around Snatch Steal at that point. It didn't totally take Spy into account. Maybe should have done that. But we'll see. Maybe Josh won't open Thunder Dragon Graceful Delinquent Duo. Oh, we get a Delinquent Duo of our own with our boy King Tiger. Okay, love to see that. Delinquent Duo has entered the chat, and we're going to hit you up and take that card. Beautiful. Hit the BLS right off the bat. That's what we wanted. And we get a Solemn Judgment. Yes, please. We're just going to summon King Tiger, set ring, pass the turn. Hopefully, Josh just, sets a monster and passes. That would be ideal. We can knock, summon Kaiku, banish him to the Shadow Realm, collect our money, and be done with it. That sounds very good to me. We do have a light in the graveyard over there, so we need to be careful, at least a little bit. Graceful Charity again, okay. Not bad. What you got for me? We do need maybe some more protection here. If he summons a Chaos Sorcerer this turn, we are ditching Sangan. We do have a ring to take care of it. We can follow it up with Kaiku or Sasuke, which is pretty nice. But, past that, we don't really have any more protection. Having a big think on the second discard. Really? We're discarding Tribe, okay. Set monster, pass the turn? No, we have extras. Okay. I don't think I'm willing to summon Kaiku. Oh, well, I guess Kaiku's gonna go away anyway. Alright. I will reveal my secrets. What you got for me? Or which one are we taking, I guess. I'm not gonna see what you've got for me. But, you've got to take the Kaiku here, right? Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, well, we're going in there. We're going to summon the Sasuke. We're going to knock this face down. Hopefully it's Spy. Just get it out of here. Legendary Jujutsu Master? Okay. That's pretty awesome. So, attack with Tiger. Attack with the boy. Do we want to set Mirror Force? I don't think there's any reason to run that out into Heavy Storm, right? Yeah, let's just pass the turn. If he wants to 1-for-1 duo, that's totally fine. I don't want him to... Oh, yeah, there was a top deck Heavy Storm too. So now do I want to activate this ring on Sasuke? I don't really think so. If he follows up with a Chaos Sorcerer, though, it's going to be bad news. Breaker is definitely bad news. That Heavy Storm was pretty good. But now we get to give the choice. Do you want to run Breaker into Mirror Force, or do you want to activate it? I guess we don't even have to give him that choice now. We can just attack it with the DD Warrior Lady. And I think that's what we're going to do. Summon the girl. And do what she does best. Uh-oh, we're thinking. Do we have... Oh, please don't have Mirror Force. Please don't have Mirror Force. Ring. Okay. Alright, so we're both going to take 1,500. Yeah, I'm going to set Mirror Force into Breaker. If you want to break it, I can just attack over your Breaker. If you want to attack with the Breaker, I get to Mirror Force. But yeah, we're probably just going to sit here and stare at each other. Oh. I don't think I have a dark in the graveyard, do I? I do not. Okay. I'll pass the turn. Not in love with my position anymore. That breaker was a hell of a card in that situation. And having the ring, oh no. Yeah. Okay. Still even on cards, but you know, not great. If I draw a dark, Prima. Oh, that gets back DD Warrior Lady, doesn't it? I guess I'm willing to do that. Clear the field. Alright, bring back the girl. We're going to take 400, and we are going to get rid of those. Alright, Josh. Don't top deck too well. Give me a dark, please. I think it's pretty easy to pretty easy to see that this is a BLS in hand. Dark? Book of Moon. That's not where it's at. Alright, we'll set the book. What do we have back here? We have a Graceful Charity. Yeah. I'm going to lose this match. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, Charity's good. Man. Really, really needed dark. Yep. Discard Jar of Greed and Jujutsu Master, sure. Tsukuyomi? Oh, God. Yeah. So I'll take 1,100 here. I do not like this at all. I think we're just going to die to this loop here. Anything deck? Tribe? Okay. Well, I definitely have to summon it. I have to get rid of this Magician of Faith. We do have Book of Moon to potentially protect the tribe if we need to. We have a Mirror Force over there. Nah, we're done. We're done here. Wow. I wonder if there was anything I could have done differently here. I could have set the Mirror Force, but no, then Heavy Storm would have just cleaned up. No, that top deck Heavy Storm with the Breaker in hand, that was nuts. I guess, I don't know, if I find I guess Graceful Charity is probably my best draw. Graceful Charity into a dark could potentially get me the game. And we're going to MST. Sure. I'm going to activate on the Moth. Just go ahead and set it. Yeah, we draw Pot of Greed. Sure, man. Setting them off here, so at least, you know, if he wants to summon Tsukuyomi, it has to flip itself down. Yeah, so it saves myself 1,100 here. Dark? Okay, thank God. A card that does something. Attack over your stupid Magician of Faith. Alright, so we know 2 Thunder Dragons and a Tsukuyomi in hand, so Tsukuyomi can certainly clear level 2, and unfortunately it's not a dark. But we don't take any damage from this, so we're still in this. It's not looking great, but oh no, Chaos Monster? That's not good. Is it BLS? Okay, at least it's just Chaos Sorcerer. I guess he probably would have just summoned the BLS, right? Okay. Now I need Breaker or Graceful Charity into a dark. Graceful Charity into a dark gives me the game. Snatch Steal also pretty good here. Okay. Okay. I'll accept Kaiku. I'll go to 100. But we have the BLS here. Start doing this in main phase 2. Get rid of your Chaos Sorcerer past a turn. Don't be able to clear this, please. Big unfortunate. We're going to lose this game. All right, and the match. So Josh is going to take my money. Yeah, the graceful draw was good. The heavy draw was good. Not too sure if there was anything else I could have done this game, really. The heavy just kind of, the heavy plus the breaker, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's how it's going to shake out. Good job, Josh. The control decks are bad matchups, even though like I didn't really have to face any of the stupid scapegoat stuff, really. So yeah, gonna lose the match. It's unfortunate, but that's how it be sometimes. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're gonna do some more of this. I'm gonna get my money back for sure. Go check out Josh, his channel, JP Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll have the link, of course, down in the description, like I said before. We'll be back with the next video.